Well, the company that made a name for itself by bringing the dire wolf back says it has a new plan, making sure other endangered species don't ever actually become extinct like the dire wolf. Colossal Biosciences is partnering with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service to preserve the DNA of more than 2,300 animals and plants protected under the Endangered Species Act. The company's CEO says the goal is to create a modern-day Noah's Ark. But it's a bit more complicated than gathering all the animals two by two, and let's be honest, that was already pretty complicated. The company will use biobanks to store genetic sequences for each endangered species. Before they freeze the samples, they'll create a complete digital genome. The genome will allow them to study genes that may impact an animal's ability to fight disease, for example. All this to explain how all this works is Colossal Biosciences Chief Animal Officer Matt James. Matt, so tell me why you're doing this. Why collect all the genetic genomes, if that's a thing, maybe it's not, of every single endangered species? Are you hoping to protect them in case they do go extinct?
Exactly. So, Colossal is the world's first and only de-extinction company, but we're not just focused on bringing species back from extinction. We're also focused on species preservation. Biobanking represents an amazing opportunity for us to begin to preserve the biological diversity that still exists today. We can almost take a snapshot in time and protect physical samples, tissues and blood samples from the world's most endangered species, and then sequence those to create digital backups as well as physical backups. So should these species ever go extinct in the wild, we have an option to bring them back. Or should the species lose its genetic diversity and need a new insertion of fresh genetics, we can do that using our biobank.
And are you going out and collecting genetic samples from all of these species, like every single one?
Yeah, not only is Colossal sending teams out to the field to go collect specimens from the world's most endangered species, but we're working with a network of collaborators. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service represents one of the world's leading wildlife agencies, so they have great access to these specimens already. We'll work with zoos and museums, universities, anybody that's working in the space. This is a call to action so that we can bring more people to the table and centralize our efforts to save these species from extinction.
You know, it sounds to me, if you're studying also the kinds of diseases that might impact or kill off some of these endangered species, that you're not just taking a let's watch and see what happens, but we have this data just in case approach. If you're studying what diseases may impact it, you might intervene somehow to keep that species from going extinct.
Yeah, that's right, Elizabeth. You nailed it. This isn't just a bank to save these species in case they do go extinct. This is an ability to accelerate and scale the research and the conservation science that goes into protecting these species before they go extinct. We can understand the underlying pinnings of the DNA that protect these species and allow them to adapt to tomorrow's climate. Living in this changing climate and increased pressures from humanity, we're able to give nature tools to quickly adapt to our presence.
Your company is widely known for bringing back, long extinct species. You're working right now on reviving the woolly mammoth. You said you've already brought back the dire wolf. Are there other, and here's some other species that you're working on. Is the dire wolf right now the only species that is actually alive and running around on planet Earth today, or have you brought back any others?
Yeah, right now today, it's the only one, but I'd say keep your ear to the ground because there's more news coming.
Really? Does it have 4 legs or 2? Are you going to make me do this?
When we're ready to tell the world, you'll be the first to know, Elizabeth.
How are the dire wolves doing? I have after my Game of Thrones, obsession, I love dire wolves.
They're doing so well. They're north of 130 pounds now, far-fetched from when we took that video of me holding them. Yeah, the 2 males are about 130 pounds, and our female Khaleesi's pushing just under 100.
So there's 3 total?
3 total, yes.
And where are they?
They're in an amazing reserve in the northern hemisphere, or northern half of the United States. We don't really like to give away their exact location because we want to make sure that they're as safe and secure as possible.
Will they spend their entire lives there?
Yeah, they live on this great 2,000-acre secure ecological preserve. It's like a semi-wild habitat where they're able to explore their habitat, express all their natural behaviors, and live freely, while we also have the opportunity to study the world's most endangered species, the world's first species ever brought back from extinction.
And are you just watching to make sure they don't, something weird doesn't happen with this species that you've brought back from extinction? Or, I mean, I guess What's the end game here? Are you going to hopefully create more dire wolves?
Our goal is to always create sustainable, self-sustaining populations of these species. So we're not only just watching them to make sure that they're happy and healthy, we're also learning tons and tons about all the effects of de-extinction, all the effects of bringing a species back from extinction and how it interacts with its ecological habitat.
Okay.
That's amazing information that then informs every de-extinction project we have in the future.
What could go wrong? Matt James. It's a tired joke by now. I always say this when you're on, but I'm quoting Jurassic Park in case anybody didn't get it. Matt, great to talk to you. And
Always
come
great to be here.
come
Thank
back
you.
soon. I want to hear what the next species is. I'm very psyched.
I will.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.